Hello, good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon, madam.
Today we are going to start the session for today. Other session එක start කරන්න හදන්නේ. How are you all? Are you all fine?
Yes, madam.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
All right. So everybody start the cameras on and you want to keep them until the end of the session. Session again when I cameras on එකේ තියන්න. And we are going to start the rest of the school rules. That means lesson rest of the school rules. School rule කියන එකේ ඉතුරු කොටස තමයි අපිට අද අපිට complete කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. So we have already completed can and could. Can means you want to use can for the present and could is used for the past form of the can. So today we are going to do adverbs of manner. What do you mean by adverbs of manner? මොනවාද අපි මේ adverbs of manner කියලා කියන්නේ? So we have already learned adverbs of frequency. Today we are going to learn adverbs of manner. So anybody have an idea? Anyone have an idea? What do you mean by adverbs of manner?
That means please.
What can you say about that?
Like please.
Please. Yes. Then here you can see, you have to remember what is an adverb. Adverb qualifies a verb. You know that verb එකක් qualify කරන්න තමයි පුතේ අපි adverb එකක් use කරන්නේ. That's you know very well. I can run fast or that boy run fast. අර boy වේගයෙන් දුවනවා. දැන් එතකොට වේගයෙන් දුවනවා. එතකොට දුවනවා කියන්නේ අපි කියනවා that is the verb. වේගයෙන් දුවනවාට කියනවා අපි වේගයෙන් දුවනවා. ඒක ක්‍රියාපදේ විශේෂ කරන්න ක්‍රියා විශේෂණයක් යොදාගෙන තියෙනවා. So you can see that there. එතකොට ක්‍රියාව විශේෂ කර දක්වන්න තමයි අපි මේ adverb එක යොදා ගන්න. So adverb of manner. මෙන්න මේ adverb of manner කියන එක පුතේ යොදා ගන්නේ ක්‍රියාව කෙසේ සිදු වුණාද කියලා අපි තීරණය කරන්නේ මෙන්න මේ adverb of manner එකේ. So you have to turn to page number 100. So you can see the page number, yes, that is page number 100. So we are going to learn about adverbs of manner. Okay, look at this. Adverbs of manner, well, quickly, beautifully, are used with verbs to describe how we do something. අපි ක්‍රියාව කරන්නේ කෙසේද යන්න තමයි මේ adverbs of manner කියන එකෙන් අපි කියන්න උත්සාහ කරන්නේ. So when we take this first example, she is a good artist. She draws well. දැන් මට කියන්න අය ඒක ඇන්දේ කිනම් ආකාරයකින්ද? එතකොට කොහොමද ඇය ඒක ඇන්දේ? She draws well. ඒතර draw කියන්නේ ක්‍රියාපදය පුතේ. එහෙනම් ඇය ඉතා හොඳින් මේක ඇඳලා තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් ක්‍රියාව සිදුුනේ කෙසේද? කොහොමද එයා ඇන්දේ? Well. තමත් හොඳින්. He is a fast swimmer. He swims fast. එයා තමත් වේගයෙන් swim කරන කෙනෙක්. එයා පිහිනුම් කරුවෙක් හොඳ. He swims fast. දැන් ඔයාට පුළුවන් ප්‍රශ්නේ අහන්න. කොහොමද ඔහු පිහිනුවේ? වේගයෙන්. එහෙනම් ඔයාලට පේනවා පුතේ ක්‍රියාව සිදු කරේ කිනම් ආකාරයකින්ද? අන්න ඒ විදිහ තමයි adverbs of manner කියන එකෙන් අපි කියන්න උත්සාහ කරන්නේ. Can you understand? So look at this. We usually put the adverbs after verb plus object. Verb එකයි object එකයි දෙකෙන්ම පස්සේ තමයි අපි මෙන්න මේ adverb එක දාන්නේ. ඔන්න බලන්න. Sarah drove the car carefully. දැන් මට කියන්න කවුද subject එක මේ sentence එකේ? කවුද මේ ක්‍රියාව කරන්නේ? Who is the person do this work? Yes, who is doing this work? කවුද කරන්නේ? Zara. Then this one has done then The work has done by this Sarah. Okay, Sarah. ඊළඟට තියෙනවා drove. What is drove? What do you mean by drove?
Past tense verb. Past
Yes,
tense
verb.
verb.
That is the verb.
Yeah.
The sentence. And the car. The car.
Object.
Object and subject, verb and object. මේ ඔක්කොම ඉවරුණාට පස්සේ දාලා තියෙනවා පුතේ adverb එක. So you can see the adverb here. Okay, you can see the adverb here. Now look at this. මේක දීලා තියෙනවා most adverbs add. Before that you want to highlight this. Highlight කරගන්න ඕනේ පුතේ adverbs of manner are used with verbs to describe how we do something. So you want to highlight up to there. All right, have you all finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here we have to know most adverbs add ly. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා adverb එකක් හදන්න අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ly කියන එක තමයි ක්‍රියාපදය sorry මේ adjective එකට මොකද කරන්නේ ly කියන එක add කරනවා. ly add කරාම අපිට පුළුවන් quick කියන adverb එක quickly, slow, slowly, beautiful, beautifully. So you can see they have already added ly to the end of each sentence. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පේනවා ඇති. Sorry, each word. වචනය අවසානයේදී ly කියන එක add කරලා තියෙනවා. That is the way we want to make an adverb. Next one, adjectives ending in ble. මෙන්න මේ ble කියන අකුරු තුනෙන් පුතේ adjective එක end වෙනවා නම් definitely you should remove e and add ly. e එක add කරලා තමයි sorry e එක remove කරලා තමයි ly එක add කරන්න ඕනේ. You can see comfortable කියලාදී e එකක් තියෙනවා. So you should have to drop this e එක drop කරලා ly add කරන්න ඕනේ. Can you understand? So if you get only ble කියන letters තුනක් ආවොත් විතරයි ඒක සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ. Highlight those points. First point is this. Second point is this. Then the third point is adjectives ending in y. Adjective එක ඉවර වෙනවා නම් පුතේ y එකෙන් remove the letter y. ඔයා මොකද කරන්නේ? මෙන්න මේ y කියන letter එක remove කරන්න ඕනේ. You should remove y and add ily. එහෙනම් මෙතනදී බලන්න පුතේ easy ESY, so you should drop y and add ILY. ly add කරන්න කලින් I එක add කරන්න ඕනේ. It's important. Next one, magic. Magic කියද්දි පුතේ බලන්න අවසාන අකුරු දෙක. Last two letters are INC. INC. ඔන්න බලන්න මේ වගේ adjective එකක් හම්බ වුණොත් that end with I and C, definitely you should add ALLY. Magic, magically. එතකොට බලන්න පුතේ MAGI C වලින් ඉවර වෙලා තියෙන්නේ එහෙනම් ඒක adverb එකක් කරන්න අපි add කරනවා a double l by. A double L Y. Okay, this is page number 100, Puta. Newly joined students, turn to page number 100. And we are doing adverbs of manner. Now tell me, there are irregular adverbs as well. Then good කියලා කිව්වොත් ඒකේ adverb එක කියන්න නම් පුතේ අපිට ක්‍රමයක් නැහැ. y දාන්න බෑ. මොකක්ද අපි add කරන්න ඕනේ? What is the word? It should be well. Good කියලා ගත්තොත් අපි answer එක දෙනවා well. Fast, the same word fast. Hard, same word hard. Late, same word late. Early, same word early. ඒක වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So you have to use the same word as the adverbs here. Adverb එක හැටියටත් අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ එකම පදය, එකම නාම විශේෂණ පදයම තමයි අපි එතනදී adverb of manner විදිහට use කරන්න ඕනේ. Now write the answers for these questions. Complete the sentences with the adverbs from the adjectives in the box. Beautiful, careful, comfortable, early, good, and magic. So those are the words you want to use here. So let's start to do that. You should wash your hands blank before you eat. So what is the word you want to use there?
early,
Early. Go through it again.
carefully,
Carefully. Okay. Find out all the answers and let me know.
excuse me, madam.
Yes.
What is the last word in the brackets?
Magic, I think. M-A-G-I-C.
Okay, ma'am.
Have you all finished?
No,
Madam, can you
Yes.
say the last word again?
Magic.
I have finished, ma'am.
Okay, read the sentences.
And you should wash your hands well before you eat. The rabbit appeared magically out of his hat. You must always arrive early before an exam. Always dress comfortably when you go walking. Did Julian do carefully in the exam? Charlotte sang beautifully at the concert.
Yes, there should be a change for that. Did Julian well in the exam? එයා හොඳටම ඒක කළාද කියන එක වෙන්න ඕනේ. number 1 වලට carefully යන්න ඕනේ. හොඳ පරිස්සමට අත සෝදන්න කියන එක. You should wash your hands carefully before you eat. හොඳට අත සෝදා කෑම ගන්න කියන එක. Others are correct. The rabbit appeared magically out of his hat. You must always arrive early before an exam. Always dress comfortably when you go walking. Did Julian do well in the exam? Charlotte sang beautifully at the concert. So likewise, you can write the answers.
Madam,
Yes.
what about the exam results?
Yes, it will be published after 17th June, Puta. We are still checking that, and you will get it after 17th June, Thursday. Okay. Have you all finished writing answers?
Yes.
Yes, madam. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So we want to go back to the lesson again. So that is page number 40. Okay. So look at this. Page number 45. You can see there is a passage. They have given you a passage here. Yes, Vinuli, why were you absent few days? Vinuli? Okay, I think she has a network problem. Okay, now look at this. Read this short text about famous person. Who is it? So you can read about this and we'll go through who is that person. So he was born in Italy in 1452 and he was good at a lot of different things. For example, he could draw and paint well, and he could play music and sing beautifully. So he born in Italy. He was born in Italy 1452. That's how say 52 තමයි අපි ඔහු මෙලවට එන්නේ. එතකොට he was good at a lot of different things. ගොඩාක් දේවල් වලට එයා හරිම දක්ෂයි. For example, he could draw and paint well, and he could play music and sing beautifully. එයාට හොඳට music play කරන්න පුළුවන් and also can sing. He probably didn't do anything badly. එයා කිසි දෙයක් නරක ලෙස කරපු කෙනෙක් නෙමෙයි. In the 15th century, only boys from the richest family went to school. Leonardo didn't go to school. ඉතින් ගොඩාක් සල්ලි තියෙන කට්ටියට තමයි ඉස්කෝලේ යන්න හම්බ වෙන්නේ. ඔන්න ලියනාඩෝට යන්න හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ ඉස්කෝලේ, but he learned to read. නමුත් එයා ගෙදර ඉන්න ගමන් එයා ඉගෙන ගන්නවා කොහොමද අකුරු කියවන්නේ. Write and do simple maths. ලියන්න ඉගෙන ගන්නවා සහ පොඩි පොඩි ගණන් හදන්න ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. When he was about 15, එයාට අවුරුදු 15ක් විතර වෙනකොට, he left home and lived with an artist who taught him about all kinds of art. ඊට පස්සේ එයා ගෙදරින් ගිහිල්ලා ආටිස්ට් කෙනෙක් එක්ක තමයි ජීවත් වෙන්නේ. එයා කියලා දෙනවා කොහොමද මෙයාට අඳින්නේ. එයා හොඳ ආටිස්ට් කෙනෙක්. Perhaps his most famous famous painting is the Mona Lisa, which you can see in the Louvre Museum in Paris. So you know who is that? කවුද මේ?
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes, Leonardo da Vinci.
Madam,
You know that
The
person.
answer is in here.
Yes. Yes, always they have given Leonardo here. So you can find the person also. Who is that person? Leonardo da Vinci. So look at the text again. Write adverbs form of these adjectives. මෙන්න මේ adjectives වල adverb forms ටික කියන්නයි තියෙන්නේ. Bad. What is the adverb form of bad?
Bad.
Yes, what is that? Badly. Answer is badly. Good. Well, last one, beautiful. What is the answer? Beauty. Beautifully. Beautiful නෙමෙයි. Beautiful කියන්නේ adjective
Beautifully.
එක. It should be beautifully. So you can see most of the time we can add ly to make an adverb, but sometimes we can't do that. සමහර වෙලාවට කරන්න බෑ. එකටම word එකක් තියෙන නිසා. Okay, then next one. If you have any doubt, please tell it පුතා. ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන අය කියන්න. Okay, let's move to the next one. So you want to use here, most of the candidates do mistakes, often do mistakes with these words. Correct one mistake in each sentence. මේක දීලා තියෙනවා words පුතේ. එතකොට මේකේ වෙනස් කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ ඔයාලට ly කියලා use කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් ඔයාලා දන්නවා කොහොමද adverb එකක් form කරන්න කියන එක. First one has done for you. I can write text messages very quick. එතකොට මෙතන I can write කියලානේ දීලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට answer එක කොහොමද ගන්න ඕනේ අපි? I can write text messages very quickly. Very quickly. So answer is very quickly. Next one. I enjoyed the match because the players played wonderful. What is the answer for the second question?
Wonderfully.
Wonderfully.
It should be
Wonderfully.
wonderfully. Very good. Answer should be wonderfully. All right. Now please write the answers from question 2 to 5.
I have finished.
Okay. Have you all finished?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
right. I enjoy the match because the players played wonderfully. Then wonderfully, double L-Y. My house is next to the museum. You can find it really
Easily.
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 Next one, I like this food when my mother cooks it because she can cook very
Well.
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 I like the competition because it was funny. The team was playing very bad.
Badly.
Badly.
Okay, so you can put a tick if it is correct. If it is wrong, you want to write the correct answer with a red pen. Okay, always tick it with a red pen. Yes, Vinuli, ඔයාලට අනිත් අයට හැරව නේද පුතේ ටීචර්?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, විනුලි අනිත් අයට ඇහෙනවා. චුටක් බලන්න පුතේ. ඔයාගේ network එකක් ඇත්තේ.
Madam, what did you talk?
I asked, can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay, right. So let's move to the next one. So that's a listening. You will hear 5 different people talking. Listen and circle the correct answer. So they have given you 5 questions here. You want to listen and circle the correct answer. Are you ready? Yes,
Yes,
then
ma'am.
okay.
Unit 7. Listening. Part 2. Exercise 4. 1.
So, bring your instruments on Thursday for the final practice before the school concert. Remember, the concert is next Monday.
2.
I really enjoy my history class because the teacher is very good. But I think I like geography best because I like learning about different countries and people from those places.
3.
Listen carefully, please. Today, your maths class will be 1 hour earlier at 11:15, because later at 12:15, we've got a very important visitor from the music school.
4.
You all need to buy this book for your English class. The price is £4.99 in the bookshop, but we are selling it here in the school for the cheaper price of £3.50.
5.
This year, we are going to the zoo with our science teacher. I don't know why we can't go to the water park again. We had a great time there last year.
Unit 7.
Listen again.
Listening. Part 2. Exercise 4. 1.
So, bring your instruments on Thursday for the final practice before the school concert. Remember, the concert is next Monday.
2.
I really enjoy my history class because the teacher is very good. But I think I like geography best because I like learning about different countries and people from those places.
3.
Listen carefully, please. Today, your maths class will be 1 hour earlier at 11:15, because later at 12:15, we've got a very important visitor from the music school.
4.
You all need to buy this book for your English class. The price is £4.99 in the bookshop, but we are selling it here in the school for the cheaper price of £3.50.
5.
This year, we are going to the zoo with our science teacher. I don't know why we can't go to the water park again. We had a great time there last year.
Okay, now tell me, what are the answers? Question number 1, what is the answer?
B.
Yes, answer is
Monday.
B. Answer is B, Monday. Question number 2.
A.
Yes, answer is A,
Geography.
geography.
A.
Question number 3. Answer is, yes, answer is A, 11:15. Question number 4.
Answer B.
Answer B, 3.50 pounds. Last one.
Answer B.
Answer B. It's about the zoo. Okay, that's also correct. So please put a tick if it is correct. If it is wrong, you want to choose the correct answer. So next one, 20 exam task. You want to listen and put the answer.
Unit 7. Listening. Part 2. Exam task. For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. Write one word or a number or a date or a time. You will hear a teacher talking to her new class.
Welcome to your first day at the Leonardo da Vinci School of Art and Drama. I'm Maria Muzio, your teacher this year. However, despite my name, I am not Italian. I am actually British. Please listen carefully to this information. You must all be in your classroom at 9 o'clock every morning. I'll check your names, and then the first class begins at 9:15. If you can't come to school because you're ill, for example, your parents should call me as soon as they can on 788 5421. When you come back to school, you'll have to do any work you missed. In the mornings, you'll all be together for English, maths, and science. In the afternoon, students on the art programme will do art and music, while those on the theatre programme have dance and drama. For afternoon classes, make sure you wear trainers. You can't dance in boots or paint in sandals. And finally, we have school sweaters for sale. The normal price is £12.50, but they're only £9.75 for first year students. Any questions?
Okay, listen again.
Unit 7, Listening, Part 2, Exam Task. For each question, write the correct answer in the gap. Write one word or a number or a date or a time. You will hear a teacher talking to her new class.
Welcome to your first day at the Leonardo da Vinci School of Art and Drama. I'm Maria Muzio, your teacher this year. However, despite my name, I am not Italian. I am actually British. Please listen carefully to this information. You must all be in your classroom at 9 o'clock every morning. I'll check your names, and then the first class begins at 9:15. If you can't come to school because you're ill, for example, your parents should call me as soon as they can on 788 5421. When you come back to school, you'll have to do any work you missed. In the mornings, you'll all be together for English, maths, and science. In the afternoon, students on the art programme will do art and music, while those on the theatre programme have dance and drama. For afternoon classes, make sure you wear trainers. You can't dance in boots or paint in sandals. And finally, we have school sweaters for sale. The normal price is £12.50, but they're only £9.75 for first year students. Any questions?
Okay, now tell me the answers. For the first question, what is the time?
9 a.m.
9
a.m.
9.
9:15.
9:15. Answer is 9:15. 9:15. Lesson start කරන්නේ 9යි කාලට. 9 වෙද්දි ස්කෝලට එන්න ඕනේ. So first answer is wrong as 9. 9 විදියට આવොත් answer එක වැරදි පුතේ. Okay, next one answer is, what is the answer? Phone number? 7885421. Okay. Next one, maths.
Math.
Types of shoes, what they want to wear? Trainers, they want to wear trainers. And last one, 9.75. 9.75. Minuli, others can hear පුතා. ඔයාට තියෙන මං හිතන්නේ ඔයාට විතරයි ඇහෙන්නේ නැත්තේ. network error එකක් ඇත්තේ. චුට්ටක් ඔයාගේ network එක පොඩක් check කරගන්න. Because of a network error, I think you can't hear me. That's why. I have sent you a message as well. Please check it. Okay, these are the answers for all the questions in this page. Okay. Okay, next one. It's a speaking part. What's your name and where are you from? So you can listen to students at the school write down their questions. So ala mulimma writing book එක ගන්න පුතේ because you don't have enough time to write here. Enough space to write here. මෙතන ලියන්න ඉඩ නැති නිසා ඔයාලට ගන්න වෙනවා ඔයාලගේ writing book එක and put question number 2, page number 46. So listen to two students at the class, at the school, and write down their questions. මොනවද යාළුවගේ questions කියලා අපි note down කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ.
Unit 7. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 2.
Hi, I'm Wayne. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Flor. It's a Spanish name. I'm from Argentina. Where do you come from?
I'm from Cape Town in South Africa. You can speak English really well. Do you study English at school?
Yes, we have English on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We also do our history lessons in English. What subject do you study?
Oh, the usual subjects like maths, English, science. We also study French. Which subjects do you like best?
I love art and music. That's why I'm here at this summer school. What about you?
I love maths and computers. So I'm going to do the computer course.
Really? I don't like computers very much, and I'm terrible at maths.
Listen again.
Unit 7. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 2.
Hi, I'm Wayne. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Flor. It's a Spanish name. I'm from Argentina. Where do you come from?
I'm from Cape Town in South Africa. You can speak English really well. Do you study English at school?
Yes, we have English on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We also do our history lessons in English. What subject do you study?
Oh, the usual subjects like maths, English, science. We also study French. Which subjects do you like best?
I love art and music. That's why I'm here at this summer school. What about you?
I love maths and computers. So I'm going to do the computer course.
Really? I don't like computers very much, and I'm terrible at maths.
Okay, what are the questions? Tell me.
What's your name?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Yes.
Do you study English at school?
Okay.
What subject do you study?
Okay.
Which subjects do you like best?
Okay.
What about you?
All right. Others? Read the sentences, Puta. Yes, Delia have asked questions from, Delia has asked a question. So you want, this is the activity, question number 2. You want to listen to two students at the school and write down their questions. ඒක අහගෙන ඉඳලා යාලා අහන questions ටික තමයි notebook එකේ ලියා ගන්න කියලා කිව්වේ පුතේ. ඔයා ලිව්වේ නැද්ද? Delia, haven't you written the questions? Yes, others read the sentences. Yes, start to read. Hamama read karan one.
What's your name?
Okay.
Where you come from? Do
Okay.
you study English at school?
Okay.
What subject do you study?
Okay.
Which subject do you like best? What about you?
Okay, good. Yes, others. What are the questions that you have heard? What are the questions? Pute ahuna. Ko anita නැද්ද? නැතුමි? සදෙව්? Betum? Shakya, everybody want to give the sentences. Dinesh?
What is your name?
Okay.
Where are you from?
Okay.
Do you study English at school?
Okay.
What subject do you like best? What about you?
Okay. What about the others?
Ma'am, can I?
What's your
Okay.
name? Where are you from?
Okay.
Do you study in English at school?
Okay.
What subject do you study? Which subject do you like best?
Okay.
What about you?
All right. Next.
Ma'am, can I? What
Yes,
is your
ma'am.
name? Where are you from? Do you learn English at school? What subject do you like best? What subject do you study? What about you?
All right.
What
Okay.
is your name? Where do you come from? Do you study English at school? Which subject do you like best? What subject do you study? What about you?
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Yes, Sitija?
Teacher, can I?
Okay, start. Start.
Oh, what's your name? Where I come from? Do you learn English at school? Which subject do you like best? What about you?
Okay, next. Netumi?
What's your name? Where are you come from? Do you study English at school? What subject do you study in school? What subject do you like best? What about you?
Okay. Sitija? Hello? Okay, then next one, question number 4. Listen to two good exam candidates, Olga and George. During the first part of speaking exam, ඒගොල්ලෝ part 1 තමයි පුතේ exam එකේ මෙතන answer කරලා තියෙන්නේ. What questions does the examiner ask them? මොනවාද යාලා අහන questions කියලා තමයි අහන්නේ. So you want to put a tick or a cross. Sorry, no, only put a tick. හොඳට ආන්සර් කරන එක්කෙනාට ටික එක දාන්න ඕනේ. මෙතන දීලා තිනවා දෙන්නම හොඳට ආන්සර් කරොත් both කියලා. එහෙනම් both කියන එකට දාන්න ඕනේ exam එක හොඳට ආන්සර් කරන කෙනා Olga නම් Olga, George නම් George. ඒ දෙන්නම හොඳටම ආන්සර් කරනවා නම් both කියන word එකට තමයි අපි ටික් එක දාන්න ඕනේ. Can you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Give me 1 second. There's a problem. Audio.
Do you study English at school?
Yes,
Unit 7. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 4.
Olga, do you study English at school?
yes, I do. We have English on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Which subjects do you like best?
I like art and music
Why?
because I'm good at drawing. I like music because I can play the piano well.
What do you like about your school?
I've got a lot of friends there, and the teachers are very friendly.
Thank you. Do you study English at school, Jorge?
Yes, and I also go to a language school in the afternoon.
What other subjects do you study?
I study maths, art, music, history, and science.
What do you like about your school?
My friends,
Why?
because we have a lot of fun together.
Listen again.
Unit 7. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 4.
Olga, do you study English at school?
Yes, I do. We have English on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Which subjects do you like best?
I like art and music
Why?
because I'm good at drawing. I like music because I can play the piano well.
What do you like about your school?
I've got a lot of friends there, and the teachers are very friendly.
Thank you. Do you study English at school, Jorge?
Yes, and I also go to a language school in the afternoon.
What other subjects do you study?
I study maths, art, music, history, and science.
What do you like about your school?
My friends,
Why?
because we have a lot of fun together.
Yes, now tell me who is given the correct good answers.
Olga.
And there's a problem with that. I will play it again. They have given this like what questions does the examiner ask them? So you want to go through all the questions again. Listen, I will put a tick as well.
Unit 7. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 4.
Olga, do you study English at school?
Yes, I do. We have English on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Which subjects do you like best?
I like art and music
Why?
because I'm good at drawing. I like music because I can play the piano well.
What do you like about your school?
I've got a lot of friends there, and the teachers are very friendly.
Thank you. Do you study English at school, Jorge?
Yes, and I also go to a language school in the afternoon.
What other subjects do you study?
I study maths, art, music, history, and science.
What do you like about your school?
My friends,
Why?
because we have a lot of fun together.
Okay, now you can see the answers here. Questions, do you study English at school? කියන question එක දෙන්නගෙම ඇහුවා පුතා. ඒ නිසා both කියන answer එක එන්න ඕනේ. What other subjects do you study? Ask from only George. George කෙන් විතරයි ඇහුවේ. එහෙනම් George කියන එකට tick එක දාලා තියෙනවා. Which subject do you like best and why? Olga ගෙන් විතරයි ඇහුවේ. So you can see the tick inside the box which is in Olga. What do you like about your school? Ask from both students. So answer is both. So those are the correct answers. You can check it by yourself and you can put a tick as well. Okay, listen again and complete the Olga and George answers. Answers complete karana putte ahagana indala. You can hear and also fill the blanks. අහගෙන ඉඳලා මේ blanks ටික fill කරන්න.
Unit 7. Speaking. Part 1. Exercise 4.
Olga, do you study English at school?
Yes, I do. We have English on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Which subjects do you like best?
I like art and music
Why?
because I'm good at drawing. I like music because I can play the piano well.
What do you like about your school?
I've got a lot of friends there, and the teachers are very friendly.
Thank you. Do you study English at school, Jorge?
Yes, and I also go to a language school in the afternoon.
What other subjects do you study?
I study maths, art, music, history, and science.
What do you like about your school?
My friends,
Why?
because we have a lot of fun together.
All right, what are the answers for the first question? You can see yes, I do, I have
Like.
English.
Like.
Then number 2, I like. Yes, answer is I like. Because I can play. I can play the piano. Then question number 4,
Got.
I've got, or I have got. I've got a lot of friends there. Then next one, I study, S-T-U-D-Y, study. Last one, because we
Have.
very good. We have lots of friends. So these are the answers, Puta. Everybody please check that. These are kind of personal questions that the examiners will ask from you also. ඔයගලන්ගෙනුත් පුතේ මේ questions අහන්න පුළුවන්. Do you study English at school? So you have heard how they have answered the exam question. So you want to say something more than the yes. The word yes. Yes කියනවට වඩා ඔයාලා ඒකට include කරන්න ඕනේ පුතේ. Yes, I do. I like English best because it's a language. It's very important language. ඔය වගේ වෙනස් ideas ඔයාලට include කරන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලගේ questions වලට. Not only say yes, no, likewise. Okay, ඒ විදිහට answer කරන්න නැතුව in detail answer එකක් හැමතිස්සෙම දෙන්න උත්සාහ කරන්න ඕනේ. Okay, next one is turn to next page. Now we have almost already finished most of the parts 1 to 7 නේද? ගොඩාක් parts දැන් අපි ඉවර කරලා තියෙන්නේ. So you know how to write the answers for question 1, 2, 3, likewise up to 7. So read the email from Malik. How is he feeling and why? එයාට කොහොමද දැනෙන්නේ සහ එයා ඇයි එහෙම එයාට දැනෙන්නේ කියන එක මුලින් ඔයාලා read කරන්න ඕනේ. So you can see, I am singing and dancing in our school show tomorrow, and I am a little worried about it. Has your school got an end of year show? Can you sing or dance well? What other things to do at the end of the year? So you can see the email here. Can you all see the email?
Yes, madam.
Yes, now tell me how he is feeling and why he felt like that. What is the feeling you can see here?
Worrying.
Yes. He's then when we get to know about the facts, then what happened? He has got kind of a sad mood. Yeah, the sad mood එකක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. So why? What is the reason?
Because he have to sing and dance in
Because
his school.
he have
Yes,
School
because he
end,
has
end of year concert, I think. Sure.
yeah, because he's a little bit nervous because he's going to sing and also dance for the school concert. So So those are the two facts that he's going to, that means that he's worrying about. Now, look at the next one. Exam candidates often do mistakes with the spellings. Read this reply to Malik in email and correct 4 more spelling mistakes. මෙතන පුතේ mistakes 4ක් තියෙනවලු spelling mistakes. ඒ mistakes 4 ඔයගලන්ට underline කරන්නයි කියලා තියෙන්නේ. It's very easy. It's not hard. So go through the lesson, go through the email and find out what are the wrong words that they have written as misspelled. Okay, let's start.
teacher කොතනද ලියන්නේ?
එතනම ලියන්න පුතේ. You want
email miss ලියන්න ඕනේ.
මොකද?
එයාලා මලික් කියලා ලියව එක්කනටම වෙන email එකක් යවන්න.
දැන් question එක පොඩක් read කරන්නකෝ පුතේ මට. Exam candidates often make mistakes with their spellings. Spelling mistakes තියෙනවලු. Read the reply to Malik. මේ Malikගේ reply එක, Malikට reply කරපු එක. ඒ email එකේ තියෙන වැරදි වචන හොයලා යටින් ඉරක් අඳින්න. ඇඳලා එතනම හදන්නයි තියෙන්නේ.
Okay. I have it.
First of all, you want to understand the question, Puda, not only the thing that I say, මං කියන දේම පමණක් නෙමෙයි. You also have to read the question. Maybe I also get something as misunderstanding like that. So you should have to read the question by yourself. Now y'all are a little bit big. You want to read your own question and try to write try to write the correct answer. Okay, have you found? Tell me the mistakes.
Because
Okay.
concert. Then tomorrow. TOMORROW.
Okay.
Concert.
Beautiful.
Concert. Beautiful.
Yes.
BEAUTISUL.
Okay, there are few mistakes. Okay. Then first one is because, BECAUSE, that is the mistake. Next one, concert, tomorrow, TOMORRROW. Next one, concert, C-O-N-C-E-R-T, concert. C-O-N-C-E-R-T, concert. Last one, beautiful, B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L.
මොනවයිද වලට මොනවද හැදුවේ
Haven't you Kevin at the tower? Haven't you taken your lunch yet? Lunch at the tower.
no
Okay. Right. Then Kana see here for that copy. Velasani Kala in a class at the Okay, all right. Why Vetum? Here and Idimarada. Huh? So I felt that you were sleepy. Okay, right. Then this is the exam task. Read the email from your English friend Lucy. So Lucy has written this for you. So you want to read this. I'm so happy I finished all my exam yesterday. So on exams relax so something like that. Okay, then what is your school like? What is school What subjects do you like best? Subjects. And who is your favorite teacher? Teacher So these are the three answers you want to answer as a reply for the Lucy. Sorry, Lucy ඔයාට ලියලා තියෙන්නේ පුතේ. දැන් ඔයා Lucyට ලියන්න ඕනේ email එකක්. මෙන්න මේ questions තුනට answers ලියලා. So everybody should write the answers in your writing book because you don't have enough space here. මෙතන space එක නැති නිසා writing book එකේ ලියන්න ඕනේ පුතේ. So you should include 25 words or more. 25 words වලට අඩු වෙන්නේ නැතිව වැඩි වුණාට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. අඩු වෙන්න බෑ. Okay? All right. Shall we start to write it?
I have finished my work, ma'am.
I'm finished, teacher.
Read your answers one by one.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, read it.
Hi, Lucy. I'm happy to hear that you have finished all of your exams. My school is in Ambalangoda and it's a mixed school. And we study 8 subjects per day and per day. And science, maths, English, history, and Sinhala example for them. I like our science teacher best, Dinet.
Next one.
Teacher, can I?
Yes.
I'm happy to hear that, and I think you feeling well these days. I'm so sad because my soft exam will come next week. My school is mixed school and it's so big. My favorite subject is maths. My favorite teacher is my class teacher, Vetum.
Madam,
Okay.
madam,
Next.
does
Yes.
it want to be truth?
No, it doesn't matter. So you can write the things that you have.
Okay. From Fluffy, that means from Fluffy, the name. I'm happy to hear that your exams are finished. However, my school hasn't any exams because I live in Italy. I like maths most because I have got a great knowledge about it. But my science teacher called as Mary is the greatest teacher for me. Please think about your upcoming exams. See you.
Okay, good. Next one. What about the others? Samara answers දෙන්නෙම නෑ. දෙන්නෙක් තුන්දෙනෙක් තමයි answers දෙන්නේ. අනිත් compulsory කරනවා.
Can I, teacher?
Start.
Hi, Lucy. I also finished exam in my school at today. My school is Gadevananda College, Ambalangoda. My favorite subject is science, and my favorite teacher is my civic teacher. Her name is Yuganti. See you later. Bye.
Yes, Anthony.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, start.
Hi, Lucy. How are you? I think you are fine. I am happy because I also finished all my exam. My school is big and beautiful. What is your school like? I like English and IT best. My favorite teacher is English teacher because she is very good. See you. Can we?
Can I?
Yes, start.
I'm so happy because I also finished my exams. My school is G. Dharmashoka College. My school is very big and beautiful. My favorite subjects are maths, English, and dancing. My favorite teacher is my dance teacher because she is very kind and very kind.
Okay, good. Yes, Sandasi, Shakya, Sadeo, teacher.
Ma'am, can
Just
you
start.
Hi Lucy, I'm too happy because I finished all exams. My school is Karandeniya Central College. It's very big and beautiful. I like subject English, Math and PTS. My favorite teacher is Mrs. Nishanika Nirmani. Okay, goodbye.
Next on Sadev.
Hi Lucy, I am so happy too about finishing all the exams yesterday. My school is big and it has huge buildings. What does your school look like? I like science because I can do practicals. What about you? My favorite teacher is English teacher because she is very kind. Sadev.
Okay. All right. Okay, good. So, Delia, what happened to Delia? Vinuli, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's start. Read your answer.
Hi Lucy, I am so happy. My all exams are finished. My school my school is girl school. My school is English medium school. And some teachers are kind and teach you very good. My best subject of English because the subject important to future. My favorite teacher is Madhushi. She is very kind and she is my science teacher. See you later. Bye.
And some of the words for the subject එක ගැන කිව්වේ එතනදී subject අය පොඩක් read කරන්නකෝ the subject.
My favorite subject is English because the subject important to future.
That subject is important for future Buddha.
Okay.
Because that subject. Okay, next on Rubitu Batil and Delia. Miss Singh, no? There was a network error or something like that. Okay, all right. All right, let's move to a new lesson. We had a great time, that is Unit 8. So before start this, I'm going to give you a short video. So look at this. Watch this. And tell me what are the highlighted words told about you. Highlighted words වලින් මොනවද කියන්න කියලා කියන්න ඕන.
I can't hear clearly.
Can you hear? And also, can you see? පේනවද?
Yes, ma'am.
ඇහෙනව නේද? Right, listen.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, look who's here. Sis, what a surprise.
Hey, I didn't expect to see you here. Please join me.
How was your day, Julia?
Oh, I had an awful day. It seemed to be such a lovely day at the beginning. I was sitting on the balcony, drinking a cup of coffee. The sun was shining, someone was playing a violin in the street, and I was enjoying a beautiful afternoon. was feeling hungry, so I decided to make spaghetti. But I realized that I didn't have any tomato sauce. So I went to the grocery store to buy some. After buying a few items, I finally found the tomato sauce. I was reading the label when the jar just slipped out of my hands and fell down. There was glass and red sauce all over the floor and splattered all over my shoes. I looked around and noticed that everyone was staring at me. People were smiling and whispering to each other. Soon I noticed that I was leaving a trail of red footprints through the store. I found a grocery store worker and let him know what I had just done. I offered to help clean it up, but he declined. I was so embarrassed that I wasn't even looking where I was going. And I knocked over a display of chips. I was just standing there in shock. A manager was walking by me that very moment and noticed the mess I had made. I was expecting her to be angry, but she wasn't. She said they would take care of everything. She was smiling. Maybe she was thinking about how clumsy I was.
Oh, poor you, sis. I'm sorry you had to go through this. It was just a bad day.
And there's more. While I was waiting to pay the checkout, I realized I forgot my wallet home. I was mortified.
Oh no. So what did you do?
I apologized and left all my shopping there.
Maybe you're too tired and stressed out. You should take a few days off from work and get some rest.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I called you yesterday at about 8 p.m., but you didn't answer. What were you doing?
You'll never guess what happened yesterday evening. I was sitting in the living room watching TV when I suddenly felt a strong smell of smoke. It was coming from the corridor outside our apartment. I opened the door and saw smoke at the end of the corridor. Mrs. Brown lives there. I grabbed the fire extinguisher and ran towards her apartment. I opened the door and there was a big fire. The flames were spreading quickly. I put out the fire as fast as I could. Then I saw Mrs. Brown in the living room. She was lying down on the floor. She was screaming for help. Help! Help! She was bleeding. I called the ambulance right away.
Oh, poor Mrs. Brown. Is she okay now?
Yes, luckily she's fine.
But what happened?
It seems that the fire was started by some candles that were burning in the living room. Mrs. Brown was dozing off when the fire started. She woke up, and while she was trying to put out the fire, she fell down and broke her arm.
She is really lucky to be alive thanks to you. You're a real hero. And where were you, Isabella, when all that happened? What were you doing?
I was taking a shower, so I didn't notice anything. But when I came out of the bathroom, I felt the smell of smoke and knew something was going on. And I soon found out everything.
I'm glad things turned out fine in the end. I'm so happy to spend such a wonderful evening with my brother and my sister-in-law.
All right, you have heard and also you have seen the situations, different kinds of situations. So for the first one, they have given one by one. එක එක්කෙනා යාළගේ ජීවිතේ අද ඊයේ දවස තුල මොනවද උනේ? Hey, look, who is here, sis? What a surprise. I didn't expect to see you here. Please join me. So they are going to talk something. How was your day, Julia? When I am asking from you, how was your day? Then other දැන් දෙකයි වෙලාව අද දිනය කොහොමද කියලා ඇහුවොත් ඔයාලා මොනවද කරේ සහ කරමින් සිටියේ කියන එක තමයි අපි කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. So how was your day? So let's see the answer. I had an awful day. It seemed to be such a lovely day at the beginning. ඒක මුලදී නම් හරි හොඳ දිනයක් වගේ තිබුණා. I was sitting on the balcony drinking a cup of tea. So exam time එකක් තියෙනවා පුතේ මේ morning time එකේ තමයි මෙයා කියන්නේ මම වාඩි වෙලා තේ එකක් බොමින් සිටියා. So you can see I was sitting on the balcony and drinking a cup of tea. So the sun was shining. Someone was playing a violin in the street and I was enjoying a beautiful afternoon. ඔන්න දවල්යා හරිම හොඳින් ගත කරලා තියෙනවා, enjoy කරලා තියෙනවා. So violin එකක් අහලා තියෙනවා, right? Playing එකක්. ඕන්න බලමු ඊළඟට මොකද වෙන්නේ. I was feeling hungry, so I decided to make spaghetti. I was hungry. මට බඩගින්නක් දැනෙමින් තිබිච්ච නිසා මම තීරණය කළා spaghetti හදනවා කියලා. Now you can see something, you can feel something about the highlighted words. What can you say about these highlighted words?
Past continuous verbs.
Yes, most of the highlighted verbs are here are past continuous tense. එතකොට අතීතයේ යම්කිසි කාලයකදී සිදු වෙමින් පැවතුන දෙයක් ගැන තමයි පුතේ අපි මේ past continuous එකේදී කතා කරන්නේ. So I was feeling hungry. මට බඩගින්නක් දැනුණා කියන එක කියන්නේ මට බඩගින්නක් දැනෙමින් තිබුණා. So I decided to make spaghetti. ඊට පස්සේ මම තීරණය කළා spaghetti එකක් හදන්න. එතකොට decided. Now tell me what is the verb decided?
තීරණය කළා.
Yes.
තීරණය කරා.
Verb form. Verb form එක මොකක්ද එතන? Past continuous ද?
Past.
Yes, it's simple past. ඒක simple past විදිහට තමයි අපි කියන්නේ subject, past form of the verb and the object. ඒක simple past. හැබැයි මෙතන ගත්තොත් I was feeling subject was were ing form of the verb. Can you understand? So මෙන්න මේ past එක simple past tense and past continuous කියන දෙක එක ළඟ පුතා අපිට හසුරවන්න වෙන අවස්ථාවල් තියෙනවා. එතකොට කොහොමද මේක අපි අඳුනගන්නේ? කොහොමද අඳුනගන්නේ මේ දෙක කොතනදද භාවිතා වෙන්නේ කියන එක? Yes, tell me. කොහොමද අඳුනගන්නේ?
Was
නෑ දැන් මං අහන්නේ past continuous එකයි simple past එකයි අපිට දාන්න කියලා දෙනවා sentences වලට. ඒතකොට කොහොමද මේක අපි අඳුනගන්නේ කොතනටද අපි මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න ඕනේ කියලා?
If the sentence that means if the sentence means a continuous thing, we must put was past continuous.
If it is an action that was, yes.
Can you repeat the question?
When I am saying that you want to use the correct form of the words in past continuous or simple past tense. මං කියනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ ප්‍රශ්න කිහිපයක් දීලා කියනවා. ඔයාලා මේක simple past tense වලින් හෝ past continuous වලින් මේ ප්‍රශ්නය සම්පූර්ණ කරන්න කියලා. එතකොට ඔයාලා කොහොමද අඳුනගන්නේ කොහාටද මේ simple past එක දාන්නේ කොහාටද past continuous එක දාන්නේ කියලා? හඳුනා ගැනීමේ ක්‍රමයක් කියන්නේ ඉක්මනින්.
Past continuous means we were doing that.
Yes.
That means it means we do that from a time to another time.
Okay.
But in the past simple, that means we say that then it that means if it's not special, that means um if we got I was eating at 7 p.m. yesterday.
Okay.
I ate. We said I ate. That means we don't worry about that the time. We only said we ate.
Yes, I will say simply. So if we have already finished that action at the moment, ඒ වෙලාව වෙද්දී duration එක එද්දී ඒ ක්‍රියාව සම්පූර්ණයෙන් අවසන් කරලා නම් අපි කියනවා simple past එකේ. But ඒ duration එකේදී අපි ඒ ක්‍රියාව සිදු කරමින් සිටියා කියලා කියන්න අවශ්‍යයි. මම ඒක කරමින් සිටියා කියලා කියන්න අවශ්‍යයි නම් අපි පාවිච්චි කරනවා past continuous tense. එතකොට සම්පූර්ණයෙන් අවසන් නම් අපි කියනවා ඒක සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අවසන්. එතන කිසිම සම්බන්ධයක් නැහැ ආය වර්තමානය හෝ ඒ ක්‍රියාවත් සමග. එහෙනම් අපි ඒක කියනවා simple past tense. හැබැයි past continuous එකේදී එහෙම බෑ. ඒක කියන්නේ යම්කිසි වෙලාවක ඒක සිදු වෙමින් පැවතුණා කියන එක. මොන අපි බලමු ඔයාලට මේක පුළුවන් එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කර මේ ආන්සර්ස් ටික බලන්න මේකේ. Then here first one, what do you like doing when you are on holiday? Do you like adventure? So do the quiz to find out when you are on holiday, do you prefer to visit a new country, visit your own country, stay at home? So there are 3 answers. You can choose the answer according to you. That means that's relevant. That's your opinion. Okay. So likewise, they have given 5 questions. You can go through it. Next one, you want to go through question number 3. Complete the sentences with these verbs from the quiz. I would love to explore lakes in North America. I would love to explore the lakes in North America. What do you mean by explore? What is explore? මොකද පුතේ explore කියන්නේ?
හොයලා බලනවා.
Yes, ගවේෂණය කරනවා, සොයනවා කියන එකට අපි කියනවා explore කියලා. එයා කැමතිලු explore means ගවේෂණය කරන්න මෙන්න මේ තියෙන මොනවාද lakes, මොනවාද විලවල් කියන්නේ North America වල. Next one, when we go to a new country, we often have to learn English. So what we want to do? We often have to learn or speak. Speak. Yes, we should have to use the word speak. Likewise, underline the fill the blanks with the correct word that they have given here, Puta. Most of you have got something like what do you call network errors, no? ගොඩක් අයගේ network errors තියෙනවා නේද? Ruvindu Batila, what happened to him? Delia, what about you now? Then Harida, Delia, what questions ටික Harida?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Vinuli has gone again. Vinuli and also Ruvindu Batila. Yes, then second one, speak English. Third one, my mom and dad often go to restaurants to try new dishes. Try utsaha karanawa yala alut kama varga. Then try new dishes. On the first day of school holiday, I usually have a rest. I usually have a rest. My uncle wanted to go Berlin, but he didn't speak German, so he decided to learn a language, to learn a new language, to learn a new language. When my cousin gets married, he wants to stay in a 5-star hotel in Thailand. Stay, S-T-A-Y, stay, රැඳී සිටිනවා, නැවතනවා, රැඳෙනවා කියන එක පුතේ stay කියන්නේ. So stay in a 5-star hotel in Thailand. My parents love museums, so we often visit capital cities when we go on holidays. So those are the answers. Okay, I hope most of you have got the correct answers because it's easy. So before we turn to page number 100, I'm going to give you, read the text and match people 1 to 3 with people in picture. Sorry, in the picture. Picture එකේ පුතේ A to C තියෙනවා, 1 to 3 තියෙනවා. එතකොට මෙන්න මේ තුන් දෙනා මෙන්න මේ ඉලක්කම් තුන මේ අකුරු තුන නැත්නම් මේ letters තුනත් එක්ක match කරන්නයි තියෙන්නේ මේ picture එකේ තියෙන. So shall we start? Yesterday at 7 p.m. we were at the campsite. You can see they have mentioned a time. Time එකක් mention කරලා තියෙනවා at 7 කියලා. So they were at the campsite. In the campsite එකේ තමයි යාලා හිටියේ. We were lucky it wasn't raining. අපි ගොඩක් වාසනාවන්තයි මොකද කිසිම වැස්සක් එතන තිබුණේ නැති නිසා. Okay, question 1. Dad was building a fire. Dad මොකද කරේ? Fire නැත්නම් ගිනි අර අපි කියන්නේ bonfire කියලා ගිනි ගොඩක් ගහන ගමන් හිටියා. Dad was building fire. Then what is the letter for that question 1?
B.
Yes, B. Then you can see father here. Then he is doing what? එයා මොකද කරන්නේ? එයා දැන් ඔන්න fire එකක් දාන මේ හදන ගමන් ඉන්නේ. My sister was reading a book. On a sister මොකද කරන්නේ? Read කරනවා book එකක්. So what is the letter?
C.
Letter C. Third one, Kevin and I were climbing a tree. So what is the letter?
A.
Okay, letter A. Okay. Now you want to turn to page number 100. Okay, past continuous, you can see the answers here. Sorry, you can see the knot here. So I just want to tell you, we use the past continuous. අපි past continuous එක use කරන්නේ to talk about something happening over a period of time in the past. අතීතයේ යම්කිසි කාලවකවානුවක සිදුවෙමින් පැවතුනා නම් අපි කියනවා පුතේ ඒක අපි past continuous එකෙන් ලියන්න ඕනේ. මොකද ඒක කර කර තමයි ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ වෙද්දි එක අවසන් වෙලා ඉඳලා නැහැ. එතකොට 7 වෙද්දි ඒගොල්ලෝ camp site එකේ ඉඳලා තියෙනවා. ඒකයි ඒගොල්ලෝ කිව්වේ we were in the campsite. Now look at this. We were watching a film at 8 o'clock last night. ඊයේ 8ට අපි මොකද කර කර හිටියේ? We were watching a film. අපි film එකක් බලමින් හිටියෙමු. එහෙමනේ අපි කියන්නේ නේද? ඊළඟට කියනවා point එක to talk about two things happening at the same time in the past. ඔන්න ඔයක තමයි වැදගත්ම දේ. ක්‍රියාවන් දෙකක් එකවර සිදු වෙමින් පැවතුනාව නම් මෙන්න මෙතනදී පාවිච්චි කරනවා past continuous tense. So highlight all those two points දෙකම highlight කරගන්න. Then they were watching the film while I was doing my homework. ඔවුන් ෆිල්ම් එකක් බල ඉන්දියා මම මොකද කරේ homework කරමින් හිටියා. So there are two actions දෙකක් වෙනවා at the same time එකම අවස්ථාවේදී. So you can see subject should be there, and what are the helping verbs you want to use in past continuous tense? මොනවාද helping verbs දාන්නේ අපි? කො කට්ටිය නැද්ද? Yes, was, were. Good. Was and were කියන helping verbs දෙක ගන්න ඕනේ, and we should add ing to the verb. That's compulsory. එතකොට මෙතනින් ඔයාලට ලියා ගන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ. මෙතන පල්ලෙහායින් I will note down it. Subject. There should be the subject. Then was over according to the subject. You want to use was over. ඒක වචනයි නම් අපි පාවිච්චි කරනවා was කියන එක. බහු වචනයි නම් අපි පාවිච්චි කරනවා were කියන එක. Then ing verb, form of the verb. ing form of the verb. Subject. Was and were. ing form of the verb. Plus object. So this is the structure you want to go through. මෙන්න මේ structure එක තමයි පුතේ තියෙන්නේ past continuous tense එකේ. So you can write it down here. මේක මෙතනින් ලියාගෙන ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගලන්ට පුළුවන් මෙන්න මේ වගේ box එකක් ඇඳ ගන්න. Otherwise you won't be able to remind. Sorry, we call you won't be able to memorize it. පාඩම් කරන්න හැකියාවක් නැහැ නැත්නම්. එනිසා යටින් ලියාගමු. So you can note it down here. Subject was verb plus ing form of the verb plus object. So you can see the examples. They were watching the film. They, subject, as it is plural, you should use were. Watch කියන verb එකට ing add වෙලා තිනවා. Watching the film. The object is the film. So you can see subject was were ing form of the verb and object. ඔයගලන්ට අඳුන ගන්න පුළුවන් දේ තමයි පුතේ මම කිව්වා period of time period එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ period එකේ ඇතුළත සිදු වෙමින් පැවතුණා කියන එක තමයි මේකෙන් අපි අදහස් කරන්න ඕනේ. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So we are going to practice this now. So you have few questions in the next page. So you want to use this. Write sentences using the past continuous tense. Jim was sleeping while Sam was cleaning the kitchen. Jim was sleeping while Sam was cleaning the kitchen. So write the other sentences now. Everybody should write the other sentences on the blank. Have you all finished? Those who have finished can read the answers. Hello? Anybody is there who has finished it?
Yes, madam.
Yes, can you read the sentences?
Okay, madam. What were you doing last night at 10 o'clock?
Okay, what were you doing at last night at 10 o'clock? Okay.
It wasn't raining this morning.
Yes, it wasn't raining this morning. Okay.
I was having a French lesson while they were having an exam.
Yes, good. I was having French lessons while they were having an exam. Okay.
Sophie wasn't traveling on the bus at 8 a.m.
Yes, Sophie wasn't travel on the bus at 8 a.m. Okay.
While Jack was reading, Emily was playing the guitar.
Yes, while Jack was reading, Emily was playing the guitar. Emily was playing the guitar. Okay. That's correct. What about the others? Have you all finished? Have you checked your answers? Answers check karagana puta. I will say it again. What were you doing last night at 10 o'clock? That is number 2. What were you doing last night at 10 o'clock? It wasn't raining this morning. It wasn't raining this morning. I was having French lessons while they were having an exam. I was having French lessons while they were having an exam. Sophie was not traveling on the bus at 8 a.m. While Jack was reading, Emily was playing the guitar. While Jack was reading, Emily was playing the guitar. Okay, those are the answers. I hope most of you have written the answers as well. ඔක්කොම ලියලා ඇත්තේ දැන් check කරගන්න තමන්ගේ answer එක හරිද කියලා. I was having French lessons while they were having an exam. While they were having exam. Okay, past simple and past continuous on බලන්න difference එක මොකක්ද කියලා පුතේ. We use past continuous with the past simple to talk about one thing happening in the middle of another. Past continuous එක use කරනවා කියලා කියනවා පුතේ යම්කිසි දෙයක් වෙනත් කර්තව්‍යයක් මැදදී සිදු වෙමින් පැවතුණා කියන්න. So you know that well. Okay, highlight කරගන්න. When I left home, my brother was eating his breakfast. Mama gathering එද්දී ඒ කියන්නේ ආවිල්ලා එතකොට එද්දී මල්ලි කෑම කමින් හිටියා. ඒතර මල්ලි කෑම කමින් හිටියා මම gathering එද්දී. Right? Next one. While I was walking into town, it started to rain. While I was walking into town, මම town එකට ඇවිදගෙන එනකොට එමින් සිටිනකොට it started to rain. වහින්නට පටන් ගත්තා. So it started to rain. So you can see the answers here, started and I was walking. So those are the two verbs. Next on, you can see the next point, highlight the next point. We use when We use when with the past simple to talk about point of time. Look at this. My parents were watching TV when I got home. ඒකදී ඔන්න කියනවා එයා ගෙදර යන්න ඉන්නකොට when I got home. Sorry. මම ගෙදර යද්දී මගේ අම්මයි තාත්තයි මේක බල බල හිටියා කියලා. නේද? Can you see the answer? Sorry, can you see the sentence? එතකොට පුතා past tense එක පාවිච්චි කරලා තියෙන්නේ ඒක සම්පූර්ණයෙන් අවසන් කරා කියන්න. හැබැයි අම්මලා තාත්තලා මොකද කර කර ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ? ඒක අවසන් කරලාද තියෙන්නේ? අවසන් කරලාද තියෙන්නේ? ටීවී බලන එක අවසන් කරලාද තියෙන්නේ? නෑ, ඒගොල්ලෝ ටීවී බල බල තමයි ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ. answers එන්නේ නැහැ, කවුරුත් කියන්නේ answers. එයා ගෙදර ගිහිල්ලා අවසන්. හැබැයි parents ලා මොකද කරන්නේ? They were watching TV. ඒගොල්ලෝ රූපවාහිනිය නරඹමින් ඉන්නවා. හරි. Okay, highlight කරගන්න ඕනේ. We use with the past simple to talk about a point of time. Highlight that sentence. Next, you want to highlight we use while with past continuous to talk about the continuous action. ඉස්සෙල්ලා අපි පාවිච්චි කරේ when කියන එක, දැන් අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ while කියන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ දෙකම වෙනවා. ක්‍රියාවන් දෙකම වෙනවා. වෙනවද නැද්ද? වෙනවද නැද්ද? දෙකම වෙනවා. I was doing my homework while my parents were watching TV. I was doing my homework. මම homework කරමින් හිටියා while my parents were watching TV. මගේ parents ලා TV එක බලන ගම. නේද? එතකොට මේ දෙකම ක්‍රියාවන් සිදු වෙන නිසා අපි පාවිච්චි කරනවා මොකක්ද word එක? මොකක්ද word එක? While. Answer is while. Okay, now write the answers for question 1 and 2 here. Question 1, 2 both. Question 1, 2 දෙකම answers ලියන්න.
I have finished, ma'am. I have finished, ma'am.
Answers?
What did you tell, madam?
Read your answers.
Okay, madam. In first one, I was sleeping when you phoned this. When you phoned this morning
I was sleeping when you phoned this morning. Okay.
at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was doing a math test at school. When I woke up this morning, it was raining.
Okay.
What were you doing at 10 o'clock last night?
All right. Okay. Next on question 2.
It was a sunny
Teacher.
morning, and my parents
Yes.
my sister, and I were driving along a busy motorway. We were traveling to Scotland to spend the weekend with some friends. My sister and I watched a film, and mom and dad were listening to music. Suddenly, we saw bright blue lights on the road in front of us. A policeman in a yellow jacket was standing in the middle of the road. He was telling everyone to more near to a drive more near no, drive more slowly. There were two fire engines at the side of the road near to a car. Smoke was coming out of its engine. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Okay. All right. Others? What about the others? If you want to give answers, හැමෝම answers දෙන්න ඕනේ. දැන් කතා කරන්න නැති කීප දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා.
Teacher, can I?
Yes, start. Start, Kuba.
I was sleeping when you phoned this morning. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was doing a maths test at school. When I woke up, it was raining. What were you doing at 10 o'clock last night?
Second question. Still writing? Okay, continue.
Madam, can I?
Start.
I was sleeping when you phoned this morning. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was doing a maths test at school. When I woke up this morning, it was raining. What were you doing at 10 o'clock last night?
Okay.
Second one, it was a sunny morning and my parents, my sister and I were driving along a busy motorway. We were traveling to Scotland to spend the weekend with some friends. My sister and I were watching a film, and mom and dad were listening to music. Suddenly, we saw bright blue lights on the road in front of us. A policeman in a yellow jacket was standing in the middle of the road. He was telling everyone to drive slowly. There were two engines at the side of the road near to a car. Smoke was coming out its engine. Like, luckily, no one were hurt.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I?
Yes, start.
I was sleeping when you phoned this morning. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was doing maths test at school. When I woke up this morning, it was raining. What are you what what were you doing at 10 o'clock last night? Second one, it was a sunny morning and my parents, my sister and I were driving along a busy motorway. We were travel to Scotland to spend the weekend with some friends. My sister and I were watching a film and my mom and dad were listening to music. Suddenly, we saw bright blue lights on the road in front of us. A policeman in yellow jacket was standing in the middle of the road. He told everyone to drive more slowly. There were two fire engines at the side of the road near to a car. Smoke was coming out of its engine. Luckily, no one were hurt.
No one was okay, මෙතන question wait darling question එකට එන්න ඕනේ question number 2 we went to Scotland to spend the weekend with some friends we went කියලා තමයි answer කියන්නේ because it has already completed complete action එකක් විදියට තමයි අපි end එකේදී කියන්නේ we were sorry we went to Scotland to spend the weekend with some friends my sister and I were watching a film and my mom and dad were listening to music. Suddenly, we saw bright blue light on the road in front of us. A policeman in a yellow jacket was standing in the middle of the road. He was telling everyone to drive more slowly. There were two fire engines at the sides of the road near to a car. Smoke was coming out of its engine. Luckily, no one was hurt. So you can see the answers like that. So atana number 2 එකේ mistake එකක් තිබුණා went කියන එක එන්න ඕනේ. I hope others are correct. අනිත් ඒවා ඔයාලගේ read කරපුවා okay. So first question, I was sleeping when you phoned this morning. එතකොට ඔයා කතා කරද්දී මම නිදිය ගනිමින් සිටියේ. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, I was doing a maths test at school. When I woke up this morning, it was raining. What were you doing at 10 o'clock last night? So those are the answers. Then we want to come back to Unit 8. Unit 8 එකට අපි ආයෙ එනවා. All right. So you can see so go through all the go through all the what do you call grammar parts that you did with me. All of මාතක කරපු ඔක්කොම grammar parts ටික go through වෙන්න ඕනේ. Okay, then we can go through the question number 3 and 6. Sorry, 5 and 6. Question 5 එකයි 6 එකයි answers ලියන්න. Underline 4 examples of the past continuous in the text, exercise 4. Then answer the questions. You have 3 questions here. You want to answer it. And you want to complete this passage or the email with the correct form of the verb. Okay, do the question number 5 and 6 now.
I have finished my work.
I have finished my work.
I have finished my work, teacher.
Okay, start to read. Read the answers, Puta. Yes, Betum, you can start because you have finished. Linet, you can start. Both of you can start the answer.
Madam.
Start. Yes.
Madam, 5 or 6?
5 and 6 both.
In 5, when was
Yes.
that building a fire? That was building a fire at 7 p.m. yesterday.
Okay.
Do we know when he started building a fire? No, we don't know. Because the one who saying this is
yes.
That means the boy is saying that was building a fire only. He haven't mentioned any, because if he said he was building, we can, if we have, that guy have to say that was starting to build a fire. Like if we get like that, it can be the started time, but in here, finish time and started time are not mentioned.
Okay.
Then sixth one, we had a fantastic day at the hotel yesterday. At 11 o'clock, the sun was shining and it wasn't raining. My mom and dad were reading their books. My little brother was playing with his new friend. And my cousin and I were learning how to sail. What were you doing at 11 o'clock yesterday?
Okay. All right. What about the others? Others answers? Yes.
Can I?
To the fifth question,
Okay.
when was Dad building a fire? He was building a fire at 7 p.m. Do we know when he started building a fire? No, we don't know. No, we don't know because
So then there was a that means kind of a complicated answers. Answers දෙක දෙන්නගෙම පුතේ තියෙන එකම විදිහට. එතකොට ඔයාලා කියනවා when was dad building fire 7 pm කියලා. 7ට කියලා. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ second question එකේදී කියනවා do we know when we started the building fire? ඒතර ඔයගොල්ලන්ගෙන් අහනවා ඔයාලා දන්නවද එයා කීයටද පටන් ගත්තේ කියලා. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ අතන 7යි කියලා දීලා මෙතන no කියන්න බෑ නේද? Yes.
No, madam. Building. No, madam. Building means he was trying to do that.
Yes.
That means. Can I say it in Sinhala?
Okay. Okay.
දැන් මෙතනදී miss.
Yes.
ඒක කර ඉන්නවයි කියලා කියන්නේ. එතන කියන්නේ
yes, your one is correct. Yes. Then dad was building. ඒත් පුතා අපිට time එක එතන exact time එක කියන්න බෑ මොකද 7ට ඒගොල්ලෝ camp site එකේ ඉන්නවා. It was raining. It wasn't raining. Dad was building a fire. එතන duration එකක් තමයි කියන්නේ. කියන්නේ 7 ඉඳන් එයාලා යම්කිසි ක්‍රියාවක් සිදු කරලා තියෙනවා duration එකක් තියෙනවා. So when we take like this, so අපි අර මම page number 100 එකට යන්න බෑ 100 එකේ දුන්නා duration of time in the past. past continuous එකේදී යම්කිසි ක්‍රියාවක් සිදු වෙමින් පවතිනවා කියන එක තමයි මෙයාලා 7 වෙද්දි camp site එකේ ඉන්නවා. එතන ඉඳන් තමයි යාලා ඔය දැන් ඔය ක්‍රියාවල් ටික කරගෙන යන්නේ. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන් කියනවා මෙහෙම. ඔව්.
පටන් ගන්නවා නෙවෙයිනේ.
නෑ පටන් ගන්නවා නෙමෙයි. යාලා දැන් ඉන්නේ camp site එකේ. එතකොට අපිට exact time duration එකක් තමයි පුතේ මෙතන තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ මම කිව්වොත් දැන් 7 ඉඳන් 8 වෙනකන් කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක duration එක. So when was dad building a fire? Was building කියන එක නිසා අපිට exact time එක 17 දෙන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. Do we know the right. එතකොට එතනත් ප්‍රශ්නයක් එනවා. එතන අපි හරියටම කිව්වොත් එයා හදමින් සිටියා කියලා හරි අපිට 7 දෙන්න පුළුවන්. started කියන්නේ ඊට දැන් එයාලා හිටියේ camp site එකේ 7 ඉඳන්නේ. එතකොට අපිට කියන්න බෑ හරියටම exact time එකක්. ඒ නිසා අපි කියන්න වෙන්නේ අපිට duration එකක් ගැන තමයි. එතකොට අපි දන්නේ නැහැ පටන් ගත්ත වෙලාවවත් අවසන් කළ වෙලාවවත් මේකේ අපි දන්නවද?
No, madam.
No, exactly we don't know. අපි දන්නේ නැහැ. අර අතනද කියන්න බැරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා. අර අතන කාර්යයන් කිහිපයක් තමයි දීලා දිනේ. යාලා කියලා තින්නේ camp site එකේ අපි 7 වෙද්දි හිටියා ඒ වෙලාවේ වැස්සේ නැහැ කියන එක. අතනට relevant time එකක් දීලා නැති නිසා අපිට කියන්න බෑ exact time එක මොකක්ද එයා කරත්. ඒ කියන්නේ පටන් ගත්තේ කීයටද ඉවර කරේ කීයටද කියලා කියන්න හැකියාවක් නැහැ. එතන තමයි අර issue එක ආවේ. So question 6 එකේ මොනවාද doubts තියෙන්නේ?
Madam, then what are the answers for 5?
when was කියන එකට ඔයාලා ලියන්න එපා exact time එකක්. එක blank එක තියලා අනිත් දෙකට answers දෙකක් දාන්න no කියලා. අරක ඕනනම් ඔයාලා ලියා ගන්න brackets ඇතුලේ duration of time in the past. Duration of time in the past. You can then you can understand මේක past continuous again ලියන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට මේක duration එකක් කියන කියන්නේ. We had a fantastic day. Ko read karana kawuda Dinet, you were reading at that moment, no?
Yes, ma'am. We had a fantastic day at hotel yesterday. At 11 o'clock, the sun was shining and it wasn't raining. My mom and dad were reading their books. My little brother was playing with his new friend, and my cousin and I were learning how to sail. What were you doing at 11 o'clock yesterday?
Yes, others? We had a fantastic day at the hotel yesterday. At 11 o'clock, the sun was shining and it wasn't raining. My mom and dad were reading their books. My little brother was playing with his new friend, and my cousin and I were learning how to sail. What were you doing at 11 o'clock? Is that okay? Are there any issues in that question 6?
No.
If you have any question, please ask. So please let me know what are the dictation words I have given you. I think last week I haven't given it. Am I correct? So unit 8 එකේ පුතේ vocabulary Unit 8 එකේ vocabulary එන්නේ holiday activities, adjectives of opinion කියන දෙක. එතකොට ඔයාලගේ word sheet එක ගන්න හැමෝගෙම. So what is the last one I have given you as dictation, Puta? Oh, make a tear.
Ma'am,
Yes. Education words. Did I give all the words from education? Education dictation do not put your words to teacher because I could not down that. Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes, we'll get.
Last time में पुते last session එකේදී education එකේ ඔක්කොම words දුන්නාද teacher? Check what are the words that you have done. Take the dictation books, everybody, and tell me what are the last letters that you have written. අන්තිම words ටික කියන්න පුතේ ලියලා තියෙන. Is that from countryside?
Teacher.
Yes.
Countryside. Countryside.
Yes, countryside. Did I give education? Words from education?
No.
Okay,
No,
then
teacher.
note down it as next week. Next week, dictation from education. So you have difficult words. Do you have any difficult words here? Then I will go through a few of words. Advanced කියන්නේ වැඩි දියුණු කළ. You know most of the word. Because of that, I will just want to say. Who is a beginner? Who is a beginner?
ආරම්භකයා.
He is a pupil that is starting to learn it. That means it's not a professional of it.
Yeah, exactly. He is not a professional person. He is a person who starts from the beginning. And what is biology?
Similar word.
No.
Yes.
Biology means environment science.
Yes, that means we learn about human. Especially we human and also plants, kind of those things. We want to learn about සිංහලෙන් කිව්වොත් අපි කියනවා ජීව විද්‍යාව කියලා නේද?
විද්‍යාව.
Yes, blackboard, you know, board, you know, book, bookshelf, chemistry. Chemistry.
Things about the chemical science.
Yes, chemical science. It's about, that means we can learn about chemical science about in that subject. Class, you know, classmate, you know, classroom, clever, coach. Who is a coach?
The one who practice.
Yes, but
That means
practice sports or some. Yes, definitely. You can say the one who practice us sports. College, you know, course, you know, desk, you know, dictionary, you know, you can find the difficult words from there. Then next one. Diploma is also, you know, eraser, examination, geography, history, homework, information, instructions. No. What do you mean by instructions?
The things that give us to do this.
Informations. How to do.
Yes, it gives steps to do something. Yes, steps දෙනවා මොනවාද කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක. Yes, no language, learn. No language, learn. You know those words as well.
Teacher.
So next on lesson, level, library, mark, mathematics, not physics. Physics, you know what is physics?
Mathematics science.
Yes.
That means
Bautika.
Equations.
Yes, good. It's about equations or something like, yes, that good. Practice as a noun and also verb. Noun එකක් ගත්තොත් පුතේ TICE, verb එකක් විදිහට ගත්තොත් TISE. Project, pupil, read, remember, rubber, ruler, school, science, student, studies, study, subject, teach, teacher, term, test, and university. So those are the words. Most of the words you are familiar with. ගොඩක් words ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නේම තියෙන්නේ. චුට්ටක් තියෙනවා දිග words දෙකක් තුනක්. It's not hard. So all the words I'm going to give you as dictation next week. Next week එකේ පුතේ ඔක්කොම words ටික dictation දෙනවා. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So do you have any questions
Okay,
about
teacher.
today's session?
Madam.
Yes.
You put the marks to the group.
Yes, Buddha. They will send you a PDF. Then you can find out all the speaking, reading and writing as well as listening, three together.
Okay, madam.
Okay. All right. So next week dictation from education. Any other questions? Do you have any questions? The other one is when you come next week, you want to find and come importance of what?
What's on?
Poson Poet Day. Very good. You know that very well, no? Importance of Poson Poet Day, and you want to make a speech about what is the importance of this Poson Poet Day. And I'm going to take a video from you all. Hamogema video ekak avashyai. If you all have Lama Sari and also Nationals, you can wear that and have a small video and send it to I will give you a number next week. Okay? Ilang sati number
Madam,
ekak denna. Yes.
please, if you can do it, do it at the first or the end of the session.
End of the session.
Oh, madam, please get me for the one because I have a quiz next Saturday 2:45.
Right. Okay. No, like this. First, I will take speech from you. Speech එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ගෙන් ගන්නවා පුතේ. ඊට පස්සේ මොකද කරන්නේ? මම ඒක හොඳයි කියලා බලලා වැඩි ඒ ටික හදලා දෙනවා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට. ඊට පස්සේ ගෙදරදී වීඩියෝ එක කරලා මම නම්බර් එකක් දෙන්නම් ඔෆිස් එකේ. ඒ නම්බර් එකට send කරන්න. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට එතකොට ළමා සාරියක තියෙනවා හැමෝටම national suits තියෙනවා. ඒකත් එක්ක වීඩියෝ කරලා මට ඒ නම්බර් එකට එවන්න තියෙන්නේ. මම next week එකේ බලන්නේ ඔයාලා කොයිතරම් දුරට හොඳට ඒ ස්පීච් එක කරනවද කියන එක including facts include කරලා. Okay.
Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye. See you next week.
Goodbye, madam.
Bye, teacher.
See you.
Bye.
Thank
See
you,
you.
teacher.
You're welcome.